Welcome back to another video, ladies and gentlemen. This is DecoyVoice. I found this guy a couple days ago. He popped up in my algorithm, and I was like, okay, you know what? Let me watch his content. Then I found this video that's called "Workers Don't Have Time for Unemployed Behavior," and that title had me weak. So I said I'm gonna cover it on the channel. Take destiny in your own hands, as always. You know, sending out a lot of love. Okay, let's watch. Let's go.
You know what I did?
Bro, oh, these dudes are so annoying already. I can already tell where the video is going. It's like the everyone wants to be the same YouTuber. Mess with work. Oh my gosh, man. All right.
You know what I did? Yes.
Oh yeah,
yes.
Good, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna be that guy, see, because I pause a lot. So if you're new to the channel, I pause a lot. We were actually just watching these. We were trying to look for Pittsburgh slang, right? Slang videos, and there was like two guys, literally almost looked like identical YouTube channel, and you could guess exactly what happened when you click on their video and their little intro. What is going on YouTube today? Like, bro, it's like, oh man, it's just like copy and paste. No one tries to be unique anymore. It's insane.
Yes.
Look at it.
Oh. Look, I got 30 people outside. Yo, it's just one time I would Yo, relax. Yo, look, it's a video. It's a video. Back up. Tell him back up. Oh. Yo, what are you?
Ain't no way, bro. It's the most replayed part. Ran. Oh my gosh. What? Bro, I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. Like, I'm reformed and I'm a much more enlightened person. But this is exactly why, as a kid, I used to say I don't like black people for this reason right here. Why would he just? They're pulling a prank on him. What clicks in his mind? Like, I'm gonna go run and snuff this guy who's working. Yeah, we're pandering, annoying him. Like, he's trying to do his job. He doesn't want to be part of the skit, so I'm gonna run behind and sneak him. That's crazy.
Yo, relax.
Insane.
It's a video. Back up. Tell him back up. Oh. Yo, what are you?
Somehow a guy doing this doesn't understand why a working man that likely grew up in a third world country isn't scared of him. Because when he doesn't outnumber someone half his size with his back turned, his demeanor is entirely different, as apparently he's now in police custody.
I ain't gonna lie, enjoy that, man. Play stupid games, win stupid prizes.
Half his size with his back turned, his demeanor is entirely different, as apparently he's now in police custody. And if you think you can recognize him, it's because he has a history of doing dumb things online for internet fame, as he was the guy trying to steal people's luggage, but would get super sensitive when it didn't make him look cool.
Like, I'm really on that. You don't know who I am? Google job. Stop playing me. What? Right now, what?
Now, looking at the Daily Voice, which I have zero affiliation.
You know, okay, this is what I'm gonna say. I'm so not surprised what goes on with today's generation in the Matrix, that sometimes I really believe that these dudes are like staged, or not like staged, but it's so unbelievable some of the things they'll do out in public that I just think they are literally agents. Like they are literally sent to do shit like this, to like stir up. Oh man, it's like, okay, I'm gonna let y'all look up this theory called dead internet theory. But my little theory I'm kind of connecting to that is that, like, some of these creators are actually, like, they're literally not real people. Like, because who does this and uploads it and thinks it's a good job, man? I just can't believe that level of like fucking stupidity exists, bro. But to each their own, I guess. I don't know. Someone found it funny. And what's scary is there's actually like younger guys, and I don't know, maybe younger girls too, coming up in, I guess, I don't know, oh man, I don't even want to say TikTok sphere, but some of these social media spheres that build their own channel and then do content close to this rather than trying to figure out really what's for them. It's like, oh, numbers, what'll get clicks, you know. Where I don't
It
understand
appears
it.
he's been
And
arrested
it's even better. He's a rapper, apparently.
for the incident in Jersey where he took a worker's hat while wielding a scalpel, as the detectives were able to identify him by the YouTube video they posted with over 400,000 views before they took it down. He's now being charged with simple assault, terror threats, and possession, which Google suggests he may be looking at 40 to 100 years in prison, which I sadly doubt he'll get. But considering he was also wanted in the New York airport incident, where he was trying to steal luggage by pulling out a knife and saying he was going to put it into their face. So originally I thought, finally, NYPD gets a win by catching someone ruining their society. Maybe then they'll finally get some respect in the streets. But no, it appears this guy was caught by the US Marshals Fugitive Task Force, which this is a lot to unpack here. But first we have to address the growing trend of people committing crimes, but labeling them as pranks on social media, and thinking it's a viable defense in court. Now, although idiotic, I think I know what's happening, and I'll just label this as hood hookers for now. Because if you have a lady of the
He said hood hookers, bro. Oh no.
I think I know what's happening, and I'll just label this as hood hookers for now. Because if you have a lady of the evening engaging with men, but for money, not allowed, straight to jail. But if that same lady engages with men, but uploads the video to the internet for money, she's now an e-girl entrepreneur. So when idiots get together saying, let's go to the airport with a blade and steal some luggage, maybe they thought, hey, this girl I know, 10 extra money. It's time for us to take the hood to the World Wide Web. Now obviously to me and you, that's the dumbest idea that will immediately backfire, but I just can't imagine why there's such a large group of people on the internet that insist on snitching on themselves through social media, because it can't just be for clout.
You don't know who I am? Googling.
And not knowing the guy, I tried to Google search red hoodie man bun rapper guy, and
it came up.
Stock Barbie doll comes up first. So with all those internet stunts, exorbitant amounts of cash blown on recording music videos, and face tattoos, but you're still getting outranked by discontinued action figures of frat boys circa 2015, life is probably not going as planned. But maybe he just never anticipated the US Marshals would pick up NYPD's slack. But it is the least of his worries, and it appears now Batman is fed up with his nonsense.
He think he gangster, but he ain't no gangster. No, he's not. I know a gangster when I see one. Right.
So if you appreciate my concise, lighthearted commentary
Wait, what? Was this? Wait. This was at the guy? Wait, what?
But it is the least of his worries, and it appears now Batman is fed up with his nonsense.
He think he gangster, but he ain't no gangster. No, he's not.
Is he talking to... Wait, I gotta hear this part.
Appears now Batman is fed up with his nonsense.
He think he gangster, but he ain't no gangster. No, he's not. I know a gangster when I see one. Right.
So if you appreciate my concise, lighthearted commentary on what's really going on.
Wait, were they in the Spider-Man outfits? That clip is so out of context. But I mean, since he's covering this one guy, of course, I'm assuming that was him.
On in the world. Hopefully I've earned your subscription and maybe even a like on the video, but then go check out the other video on how thugging for online clout backfires when you encounter someone with LCE, or what I like to call large caliber energy.
LCE, large caliber energy. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna turn this one into a separate video too. Yeah, I'm gonna do it because that's how I do it. I don't know. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna go watch that video right now. Should I just put it into this video? Fuck it. I mean, they're short. Dude, him in the Spider-Man outfit. Oh man, I've seen that numerous times, man. It's like, it's a weird thing. It's like, you see how he was okay, I'm gonna say it like this because I think if you understand what I say right here, you're gonna get the point I'm about to this point I'm about to make. But funny how he got on them and he was like, he thinks he's gangster, but he's not. And then instantly his buddy, I don't know if this is him because this dude's shorter. That's why I was like, this clip seems out of context unless this dude was taller. I'm not sure because the red man bun dude seems pretty tall. But
and it appears now Batman is fed up with his nonsense.
He think he gangster, but he ain't no gangster. No, he's not.
Yeah, whoever said, bro, he's not. These clips say otherwise, but you know, I was gonna say if it was him working at the store, this would be a much different video. Anyways, let's watch this one too. I'm just gonna cover them here. I'll link them both down below. Let me do this. All right.
Don't call us thugs though. Don't call us thugs. Don't call us thugs. I'll call you anything. I didn't drink.
Do it. Call me a nigga right now. Bro, I'll beat your myself. Do it. Hold this camera. Do it. Call me a nigga right now. Do it. Do it. You call me a thug, so what the do it. Do it. Do it. Go ahead and call it. I ain't touch you, my boy. I ain't touch you. Stick your.
How dare you call me a thug? I'm only doing exactly what a thug would do in this very situation. And what's going on here? Is this old man Harry Potter, where he can walk by and mutter Tupaccio, and suddenly these 3 introverted medical students need to start jumping old people in a restaurant? I don't think that's
These
how
3 introverted medical students?
and mutter
What?
Tupac-
Do it. Do it. You call me a thug, so do it. Do it. Do it. Go ahead, call it. I ain't touch you, my boy. I ain't touch you. Stick your.
How dare you call me a thug?
So
I'm only
stupid,
doing
bro.
exactly what a thug would do in this very situation.
Jesus.
And what's going on here? Is this old man Harry Potter, where he can walk by and mutter Tupaccio, and suddenly these 3 introverted medical students need to start jumping old people in a restaurant? I don't think that's how this works, but obviously it's hard to get the full story from what he selectively uploaded, so let's just watch as much as we can stomach.
Don't call us thugs, though. Don't call us thugs. Don't call us thugs. I'll call you anything. I didn't drink your drink. Don't call me a thug.
So what you is? If we thugs, so what you is?
I'm not a thug. I don't go to people's
so
tables
what?
and harass
That's
them.
not.
Man,
I don't know.
don't call us a thug, bro. Don't call us a thug. I'm not a thug. Don't call me a thug.
Why did he turn the camera to himself, bro? What?
He just calls niggas we black. I know.
Don't call us thugs, bro. Yeah, who's a thug?
Racist, bro. You racist.
Maybe, yeah, I am.
Yeah. You are.
Yeah, I was saying the same. I've done that before.
You won't do it.
Come.
Cause you,
Yeah. I ain't touch.
This is what?
cause you.
Wait. This is where he says do it like 50 times. Yeah. Holy shit.
I ain't touch you. Stick. You. Stupid girlfriend too.
Yeah, don't call us thugs, bro. Don't call us thugs, cause we not thugs, bro.
Now there's a lot to unpack here. Watching the video, I see what appears to be an expensive camera lens, and looking at his account, he looks incredibly popular on TikTok.
Oh
with
my
nearly half
gosh, that's ridiculous.
a million followers, where he's
Please tell me the people in the comment. Yo, oh my god.
in popularity, staging the same video over and over and over and over and over. So when he uploads this video asking, "Do we look like thugs?" it immediately backfires, where people know he's
Thank
not a
you.
thug, and how it's
Wait.
all for the camera, because that's where we are in society right now. The culture
Wait. It was really proving the thug assumption correct.
immediately
Okay.
backfires.
It did backfire,
But people
okay.
know he's not a thug.
I heard Decoy say it, but I couldn't tell because some of these next comments were confused. If that guy wasn't alone, they wouldn't be in his face. Tough in groups.
And how it's all for the
Yep.
camera.
Sat down when he heard them bring up the race card. He never mentioned racism. All 3. Imagine 3 grown men going around like that.
Because that's where we are in society right now.
Yeah.
The culture of victimhood started with, if you were disadvantaged before, we should help you to help you get back up to speed. But now we have this bizarre dynamic of the Oppression Olympics. If I can post
The
a video on
Oppression
social media
Olympics.
of me being done wrong, I can get attention. We saw it with the trend of shaming men online at
Yes.
gyms for noticing women working out. The
Oh my
dinosaur media
gosh.
began to applaud them for their efforts, but then other women were finding that men were so afraid to look at them for fear of being shamed online that other women were actually getting stuck underneath weights. And now gyms had to make signage saying no more recording other people in the gym. But it looks like this image was taken by a guy, and there's a girl in the frame, so this guy's definitely going to jail. But all jokes aside, this is the plague of social media. Without the
Yo.
promise of internet clout, all these crazy fights happening in real life likely wouldn't be happening. I think of these airport pranks where people steal luggage in the name of making content.
Bro, that's his bag, right? He bought. Where did my mother bought that same bag, bro? We can't get it. I can just get the. Why you walking away with my bag, bro?
Touch my bag.
Bro, relax, bro. Relax, bro.
He's joking. It's a joke.
And this traveler got mad that he was being recorded and was later arrested as the quote prankster had to be rescued by the police.
What?
Me of this
You're lying, bro. What?
Touch my bag.
Bro, relax, bro. Relax, bro.
He's joking. It's a joke.
And this traveler got mad
Yo,
that
see, this is what's crazy to me, right? Here's an idea for anyone who wants to do it, and I don't want to incite any violence, or I don't want to. What am I trying to say? Man, I can't find the word. I don't want to seem like I'm suggesting any type of thing, but right, if everything has its polar opposite, right? Where are the people that go out recording stopping these people? You know what's funny? I never have seen that when it comes to riots, anything. Where's the opposition or the opposite mirror of that sort of group actually fixing the shit going on? So like dudes like this, where's the TikTokers who go up and stop these like clout chasing. Like, I could imagine some fire like TikTok content of dudes going around and like maybe five people recording themselves stopping shit like this from happening. I feel bad for this guy, bro. Like, he's even grabbing him to stop him, like, because he didn't want to be recorded, and then
was later arrested.
He got later arrested. Where's the group of people who protect this dude and are like here for this guy? Like, are going around kind of looking. Like, imagine having like a TikTok task force. A TikTok task force. Someone's gonna steal that name, but like maybe there's a cop doing it or something. But a TikTok task force where it goes around stopping this cringe ass shit from happening. That'd be fire. That'd be a cool content to see, where they like go and ruin these people's pranks on purpose so that they can't create content like this. Kind of sounds like I don't know how to say it. It'd be like, no, I don't even want to say that. I say I would want to see it happen and then see what the general consensus of that type of content would be, like if people enjoyed it or didn't enjoy it, or like people would argue like, yo, let them do what they do. But obviously for people like this, some groups need to be stopped from making content. It's like ridiculous. So imagine if there was literally a group of dudes that went around in their city like trying to stop dudes from doing this shit, or let people just, you know, like they were like a silent task force that like watched pranks happen, and if it went too far, like they recorded themselves stopping that shit. That'd be crazy. I think, yeah, that'd be crazy.
As the quote prankster had to be rescued by the police. Which reminds me of this online comedian that's been around for a while, where he has a bit where he finds black athletes and calls them by another black athlete's name. Or this series where he finds people working and gives them a hard time. Or the strangest thing that YouTube allows, where he records girls at the shopping malls and hundreds of thousands of people click to watch. Now, a lot of people claim that these types of channels are staged, but I'm telling you right now, I personally encountered this guy, where he's run up on me and started to say the most incoherent nonsense, trying to get some sort of reaction out of me. I remember being very confused and apparently not giving him the footage he wanted because he moved on to another one of my friends nearby. Now, someone else I was with knew who he was because he's apparently very popular on social media, but the element you don't see from the videos is this guy's like 6'6". So when he does pranks where he walks up to strangers trying to grab them for online content, I imagine the reactions are somewhat out of fear, and apparently he gets to profit off of that. But this is what it all comes down to, whether it's a group of 3 dudes telling an old man they're going.
Well, see, that's where I go back to my one statement. Imagine rolling around with 5 dudes, or because when he said he's 6'6", okay, that makes sense. So imagine going around on TikTok looking for this guy. Not saying that I'm suggesting to send out hits on people doing this cringy stuff, but imagine. Just saying.
To stick him like in prison, or a good-looking girl with a large social media following shaming men at the gym, or a huge guy putting random shoppers in unwanted social situations, we somehow have an internet culture that enjoys watching bullies. And as long as people have the option of making over 100K a year being mean to randos in real life, or working at McDonald's, this is never going to stop. So if you appreciate my concise, lighthearted commentary on what's going on in the world, please consider subscribing to this channel. Check out DecoyVoice.com for limited time.
Kind of like how the position of his like tag right here, his pop-up in the video is like looking at him.
Merchandise like this Rooftop Koreans rap t-shirt, and then check out my video on how farmers don't have time for unemployed behavior.
Oh man, that's great. All right, well, that's Decoy Voice. I'm out of here. Much love and light. Peace.